Hey there, other ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to first round coverage of the ASG Golf 2024 80s and 90s Tour as they head to their November tournament in Turnberry before, of course, the December tournament that will see all of you realize that match play is huge. Now, situation, of course, as always, is 12 monthly tournaments, 12 winners, 12 tickets to the Augusta year-end tournament. But each tour also has 6 wildcard spots up for grabs. If you take second place in a tournament but don't win a tournament, you get a second chance to try to sneak in and all that. Now, the 80s, 90s have 10 runners up, but 2, Marco Cavecchia and Ben Crenshaw, have won tournaments. So their runner-up spots are null and void. So there are 8 people still left. Hal Sutton has 2 runner-up finishes. Brad Faxon, Ian Baker Finch, John Daly, Fuzzy Seller, Payne Stewart. Oh, and Fuzzy Seller has 2 runner-up finishes. Can you imagine? You have 2 guys and 2 guys with 2 runner-up finishes. Fuck. Well, anyway, you win a tournament, you move on. The men who have won are Colin Montgomery, Jim Gallagher, David Duvall, Dan Forsman, Mark Price. Nick Price, Marco Cavecchia, Tom Watson, Fred Couples, Kurt Strange, and of course Ben Crenshaw, who turned his second into a first, winning the tournament last time. Actually, David Duvall did win. Oh boy, phone. Alright, so yeah, you win a tournament, you move on. Now, David Duvall did win last month's tournament, but because he already won a tournament, he can't get like another prize and they won't get any benefits for Augusta. So Ben Crenshaw, who was runner-up in that tournament, won the tournament, and then down the line it went so that Fuzzy Seller would take second place. So we will be taking a look at Ben Crenshaw's group. Now, you win 1 tournament, you're still allowed to compete, but you're not. If you win 2, you're done for the rest of the year. So David Duvall is missing this tournament and the match play tournament. Well, everyone who wins misses the match play because with 140 something and 11 people gone, it's like 130 people. Like you have a golden chance to qualify to be part of the 12018 man thing. So anyway, let's go to Turnberry, which was randomly selected. Jim L has to start early. The Al Red Sox fan guy. Hey, bogeys on 6. Jim L bogeys on 10. Kevin Pete Eagles the 7th. He goes to -1. I think he's Ronnie Pete's uncle. No Ronnie Pete from you. Joey Sindelar triple bogey. Jim L bogeys to go to +2, so I don't think we need to work. Wayne Levi Eagles so go to -1. So that 7th hole be probably big. Duffy Woodruff Eagles on 7. But I still say, 18th? Hole should be the signature hole. Chris Perry. You're the real Chris Perry. That 7th hole is eagle-able. I know it's not a word, but keep it under your hat. So, Jamel birdies to go to +1, so at least the purists will say Jamel will not make it through. Maybe. Whatever. Here's Greg Norman. Yeah, I need to get the pictures because Greg Norman deserves a picture. With Ben Crenshaw and Steve Pate, sorry. Yeah, I should say Steve Pate because Steve Pate, because Jerry Pate's in a different boat like that. By my guess, Crenshaw and Norman are both 80s guys. Pate, up it over. Not that. Nice curl. And very nice curl by Norman. Crenshaw, can he make it a really big 30 putts? Possibly. 1, 2, 3. That was easy. The 3 birdies for the 3 boys. On to 2. Wide right on that one with Norman Crenshaw. Now, of course, the pairings are, of course, randomized. I don't do any movement whatsoever. And I don't influence anything. Crenshaw. And Pate. All right, next shot. Norman. Up there, go. Gotta get close to a par. This is a par 4. Crenshaw. And they're a little bit away from it. And Pate. Right there. Pate will have an easy par. Norman for par? No, he'll boat. Crenshaw for par? He's going to get it, and Pate will par. Paul Rory Eagles on 17. The Scotsman, -4. Well, Turnberry is in Scotland. Chris, you're the real Chris Perry. I want more. Triple bogey by Perry. And here comes Crenshaw on 3. To the right-hand side. Pete. Up and to the right a bit. Greg Norman. That's a little bit wide left. Pate, second shot. No. Crenshaw. Nice shot. We'll turn back. He turns back a little bit. Not too bad. Norman. Wide left. Wide left. Get close, get close, get close, get close, get close. Hurry. Get close, get close, get close. Spin, spin, spin. Curl, curl, curl. No, it's not. For birdie. Oh, we just missed. But then we'll have a par. One for par. One for par. Yeah. A lot of people say, well, what's the point of winning a second tournament? Well, you get to keep the prize money. First par 3. Pate's shot. And the tee, not really the best shot in the world. Up, and that's not even close. Like, what the frick? Well, he was going to try a pitch shot. It looks a bit wide. Crenshaw. Ooh. Curled it. He's within 6 feet. Pate for birdie. 40 feet. Might as well go for it. Norman for par. Too much. Crenshaw for par. For par. Nick Price, -1. Right. Whoa, that is far right. Thanks for that call. Right. Whoa, wide right. Norman. Over the bunker for that. For birdie. Bogey. Take for par. No. For bogey. Number 6. Man, those winds are really sky showers. The main difference between British courses and our courses, like in North America, is that the winds really are bad at these golf courses. You have to put up and shut up. And sometimes you have to shut up. I think we'll just stop after this hole. I mean, like... There you go. What was wrong with that? The boy. How do you think that bogey? One shot will make a triple bogey out of it. A dog's dinner out of it. I think we'll stop after the 7th. Now we'll stop after the 7th hole because, you know, the eagle a bowl hole. That's what they say. Ruin the Ben. We have it. His name is Ben Crenshaw. Well, the winds of Crenshaw may have a chance. Going for it in 2, not going to be close, is Norman. Pate. And Crenshaw. Can he get on in 2? No. Not bad by Norman. He's going to have a birdie attempt. Kate's going to have a birdie attempt. And Crenshaw, I think it'll be okay. 30, 30, 30. But still, I'm a little bit upset with the Crenshaw's triple bogey, so I'm going to just lay off this group. Right now, Paul Lawrie -4. Yeah, he's a native Scot, so he knows this course like the back of his hand. I hope so. For the Scottish fan base. Ian Baker Finch triple bogeys on 10, so he goes to +4. The leader still Paul Lawrie. Who's the Tommy Armour Eagles? Tommy Armour the third. Hot dog. Armour hot dog. I'm not lying, 4th straight birdie. Deutschland. Langer, known in my traditional circles as the first guy to win a golf major after I was born. I was born Tuesday, April the 9th, 1985, and then on Sunday, April the 14th, 1985, was when Bernard Langer won the Masters. Just so you know. The winds have changed. And we have a leader, and his name is Nick Faldo, the legend that is Nick Faldo, -7, 763. Faldo. I'm surprised Faldo hasn't been top 2 yet. Faldo leads Bernard Langer, my man from Deutschland. Second place -6. Steve Stricker and Paul Stankowski. A shocker. Stankowski tied for third at 5 under par. Paul Lawrie at 4 under par, tied with Ben Crenshaw, Gary Hallberg, Tommy Armour the third, and Gil Morgan for 5th. Lots of people at -3 for 10th. At the bottom of the barrel, Steve Lowry and Sam Torrance both +8, many +7s. None of them surprised me. Constantino Rocca +5, so let's go to the next round. And as I said, it is top 40 in ties. So -1 is the cut line. We would have 42 guys. So people like Scott Hoke, Tom Kite, Larry Mize, Hal Sutton, and would be right there for the weekend. Well, Steve Elkington, Sandy Lyle, Billy Mayfair, Corey Pavin, Seve Ballesteros, and Phil Blackmore, among others, would be off by a stroke to try to get into Scotland. Turnberry. It is top 40 in ties this weekend, so yeah, it's making it a little bit harsher and fielding everything. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.